you're a person of delicate sensibility or you possess a nervous stomach, then it's time to take 2 aspirins and go to bed, as Who Dares wins.
Hello. Will you join us just as we're pretending to laugh at something?
Last week, you may remember that we showed you a sketch about filming a bed scene.
In which Julia portrayed a woman who'd never ever achieved an orgasm. And very convincingly, I thought, as well.
Thank you, Rory.
Anyway, this led to a sort of debate about what a female orgasm actually sounds like, and we invited you to send in tapes.
And all week, the orgasms have just been flooding in.
So please, no more. We really are up to here.
We've got the last batch here, and just picking one at random, I've got Sergeant James Phillips from Port Stanley, and this is his girlfriend.
Moving quickly on, this is one from a PC Nigel Simpson of the Metropolitan Police Surveillance Squad, and he sent this little offering.
Oh, you nicked, big dog.
Well, enough of orgasms, and now sport.
Well, hello there. And today I'm going to show you a very simple but highly enjoyable form of hunting. Now, for this, all you need is a gun and a dog. Now, as in any form of hunting, the most important thing is stealth and cunning, because the prey is always on the alert. Morning. If I can just get downwind of the beast here and get my eye line right, and I can just about get him in me. Now the chase is really up.
Earlier this year, we held a nationwide competition to find out which school could come up with the most imaginative invention with practical applications. And here are the winners. 3 members of the St. Botolph School in Kent. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. And here to question our 3 young geniuses about their marvellous piece of hardware is lecturer in applied physics at the University of East Anglia, Dr. Michael Mayhew.
Hello. Well, first of all, let me congratulate the 3 of you on this marvellous achievement. Now, John, if I can start with you, well, what is it?
Well, put simply, it's a computerized soil scanner.
I see. Now, it must have taken you an awful long time to build this scanner, John.
Yes, I worked solidly every night for about 6 months.
6 months? Really? Must have interfered with your social life a bit, eh, John?
A little bit, yes.
Yes. I mean, how did your girlfriend feel about that?
I don't have one.
Really? Well, a good-looking boy like you, no girlfriend? I mean, I bet all your mates have got girlfriends, eh, John? Probably a phase you're going through, that's all. Are you a member of the YMCA by any chance?
Yes, I am.
I thought so.
Dr. Mayhew, actually, perhaps you could ask them about the scanner.
Certainly. Hello.
Hello,
Hello, Susan. Now, how old are you, Susan?
I'm 16.
Right. You must be very, very clever to have built such a complicated piece of machinery, Susan.
Well, I've got 14 O-levels.
Have you? Really? Well, tell me, Susan, while you were assembling this machine, did you ever get laid? Obviously not by John here. Hello, John. Love to your mother.
Dr. Mayhew, actually, could we move on to Simon at this
Sure,
juncture?
absolutely delighted. Hello, Simon. Now tell me, how on earth did you finance such an ambitious project as this?
Well, Daddy helped a little.
Did he? And what does Daddy do?
He's a merchant banker.
Well, well, well. Good Lord. You must be rolling in it then, Simon, are you? Yes. Now, tell me, where do you see this invention being used?
We think in the third world.
Do we? Do we?
Yeah.
You little prig. Why didn't you sell it to some big multinational like Daddy would have done, eh? Susan, do you fancy putting it in the bank?
Dr. Mayhew, actually, I'm sorry, but I've had quite enough.
Really? That isn't what you said last night. That's great. Did you finish?
No, not quite. I couldn't do 3 down.
Welcome to our celebrity interview spot. And our guest this week is a young man who's had a tremendous rise to success in the field of comedy. Star of Not 9 O'Clock News and Alas, Smith & Jones, will you welcome, please, Mr. Griff Rhys-Jones. Griff, very good to have you on the face.
Well, it's very good to be here.
I'm
No,
sorry.
really, this is very... this all seems very, very odd to me, because, in fact, Rory and I have known each other for...
12 years.
12 years.
That's right. Yeah. I hope you don't mind me saying this.
No,
when I
that's what I was
first
gonna
met
say, yeah.
Griff, he was a labourer on a building
A
site.
labourer's assistant.
Labourer's assistant, that's right, yeah. We shared a squat together.
Did we? Oh, my God, what? Elm Street.
Elm Street, God.
I spent the last 12 years trying to forget that, two of us.
Yeah, we lived out each other's pockets then, didn't we, Griff?
Well, we couldn't afford the trousers.
No, seriously, the times have changed, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, they have for you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. But particularly for you. I mean, with all your TV series, videos,
Yeah.
films, records,
Yeah.
books,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
production company. I mean, you must have made an enormous amount of money.
Well, you know. Bye.
Well, a fortune.
Well, a small fortune, yeah.
Yeah.
A tiny fortune, in fact, and a very small fortune.
Well, let's not be coy. An enormous fortune.
It depends what you're talking about, doesn't it? Really?
Well, I think we're talking about 250 grand, aren't we?
Yes, but there are other things apart from money. you
Yeah,
know,
I'm sorry, Griff,
people-
yes, sure. Last year you had that tremendous success in the theatre.
Yeah, Charlie's Art, yeah.
That's right.
Well,
Great notices.
well, they were, yes,
West End run.
I was happy to do it, yeah.
£6 a week. Hang on, £6 a week. That's
I don't
how many
believe
months
this,
do you do that?
really.
You did.
This is
That's
very,
24 grand a
very,
month. You did
very
8 months.
petty.
That's an obscene amount of money. That's
It was a lot of
fraud.
money.
But you must have earned what
Right.
Mexico owes.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. It was pots and pots and pots of money, all right, everybody? Everybody's very interested in this. I earned lots more money than Rory McGraw.
Well, I'm afraid it is interesting, Griff, because there you've
Yeah.
got all that money,
Yeah.
and yet you're still so mean.
Well, you start this one again.
No, I'm sorry. Drop it. Okay.
No, let's talk about it.
No,
let's
no,
talk
no.
about Ebenezer Rhys-Jones.
No, let's talk
Why
about a new
not?
series.
Let's talk about short arms and long pockets. Why
No,
not?
I'm sorry I mentioned it.
No, I don't
They're
want to
friends,
talk about
friends.
my new series. You want to talk about the restaurant, I suppose.
Well,
next
I
week. Is
mean,
that
now,
the idea?
now that you mention it, it was rather embarrassing. And it is when you go out with friends, you're having a good meal.
For your birthday,
Yeah, my birthday,
Nice
yeah.
French restaurant.
Nice
as I
French
remember,
restaurant. And when
yes.
the bill comes, you
Yes.
get out your pocket calculator to work out how much everyone owes.
Well, I'm trying to be fair. That's a crime, is it?
To the 5th decimal place.
But there were some people who didn't eat as much as others, you know.
Well, I mean, our currency only goes to half P's. What do you expect people to do?
Well,
Saw coins in half
There were
P or
some
something?
people who didn't eat starter, main course and
Yeah.
dessert just
Yeah.
for their starter.
Well,
Rory,
I happen
as
to be
remember.
hungry. You know, it's not a crime to be hungry, for
Some
God's
people who
sake.
didn't drink 4 litres of wine before the bread rolls
If people
arrived.
don't want to eat, don't blame me when they starve
My
to
two
death, all right?
friends, my 2 friends were vegans. They had a lettuce leaf and a glass of water between the 2 of them.
Well, I suggest to the vegans that they piss off back to their own planet.
There
and
were
eat
some
whatever
people.
fruit-
There were some people who didn't get pissed, as as far as I remember, and thumped the waiter,
Yes.
because he was bald.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Griff. I think I can remember times when you've been pierced.
Yes, but not pissed enough to get up on the table and declare war on France with a bow and arrow.
Look, I've never been found at 4 o'clock in the morning crawling around the lobby of the Hyde Park Hilton stark bollock naked with my underpants on my head singing What's New Pussycat, have I?
1973.
It's not that long ago, no.
You know why, as a matter of
Go
fact.
on, tell me why.
All right, I'll tell you why, shall I? I'll tell you why.
Do.
Shall I?
I want to
Yes.
hear, I
All
want to hear,
right.
I want to hear.
Because you run off with Sally.
Oh, don't be stupid. Don't bring that out. Sally's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, no, Sally's got nothing to do with it. You don't want to talk about it in
She's
front
told
of
me
her.
a few things
Oh,
about
has she?
you. Yes, if
Thank
you want to
very
mention
much.
names.
Yes?
Mandy,
Mandy?
the inflatable rubber doll. Yeah? With the nylon pubic hair. Come on.
You
Yeah.
have to cheapen everything, don't
Yeah.
you? It was real pubic hair, and you
Yeah,
should
oh,
know.
God.
You should know, because you gave it to me.
I lent it to you.
Lent, gave, what the hell does that matter?
Well, it matters a lot to me. I paid for it. Do you know how much it cost?
No, I don't.
£49.99p.
£49.99p.
Yes, it is,
Well,
actually.
here's your
from me.
bloody 50
I don't
quid.
want the money off you now.
Here it is. No, you keep
Well,
it.
hang on. Penny change, Griff.
No. Keep the change. Keep the change. Buy everybody a French meal tonight.
Have your
Go on,
penny.
no, I don't
Have
want
your
it. I don't
penny.
want it. And you can keep your show. I hope you make a lot of money out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, fine comedian and great friend of mine, Griff Rhys-Jones.
You bloody dog.
Sorry I'm late, Your Holiness.
Just take the shorthand.
Yeah, sorry.
O Lord, guide thy humble servant, that he might pass on thy holy commandments to thy people on earth. Contraception.
Contraception.
The day after pill, banned.
And, yep.
The day before pill, banned. Doing it with your underpants on, banned. The Kama Sutra, Kama Sutra.
Here we go.
Positions number 93, 17, 46B,
Oh.
and 108. All banned.
Well, that just leaves position number 1.
And number 1,
Oh,
yes.
bloody hell.
Tongues in the ear,
Banned.
watching female gymnasts.
Banned.
Do you know what is yodeling in the canyon?
Yeah.
You can't do it.
Oh.
Playing the pink oboe.
He's 6 man.
Sending the maid down for more mayonnaise.
He's winding us up. That's never in the Bible.
It's in St. Paul's letter to the gynecologist.
I don't think we ever got that one.
Bloody post office.
Pinch them. Make noises with them. You can talk through them. Us's. And even so, jeans with them.
Hello. Well, now I'd like a big round of applause, please, for these 6 lovely people who are going to help us with our next item. Yes, please. Come on. Yes. Now. Whew. Now, sir, what's your name?
Brian,
Brian. Terrific. And where do you come from?
Greenwich.
Great. That's lovely. Have you got any friends here this evening at all? Any pals here?
Yeah, I've got my wife over there, yeah.
Terrific. That's lovely.
Who's your next of kin, Brian? Is it your wife?
Well, it will be the way. Tony, why don't you just go off and get ready for the... I want to reassure you here now that these people are in no danger whatsoever, okay? It's a very simple family game. You're not all from the same family, are you? No. Good. Terrific. The idea is terribly, terribly simple. Tony here, from this ramp, if you stand perfectly still, will leap over you on his motorbike. It's all very, very simple. Okay, Rocker? Quick test run here. Yeah. Okay. The big jump, mate, okay?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh, hang on. We don't want to break these little fellas, do we? National Health Jobs. Okay. Right, okay, Tony, off you go. Rocker Robinson, the big... Okay, turn. Daredevil Robinson. Okay. Well, while Tony gets in position, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Is anybody here from... Are you from Booper? Okay. Well, as our Daredevil gets into position, will you join us after the break to see if Rocker Robinson can pull off the big jump? Okay, after the break. Tony, not now, love. Not now. Hang on, hang on!
Of all the great wine-producing rivers in Europe, one stands out head and shoulders. Great River. The River Wenston, that is.
Are you sure that's right?
Yes, that's right, boy.
Coleman's of Norwich, one of the world's great wine regions.
Welcome back. All right, lads. Well, there's been a slight technical hitch here. If any of you have relatives who are in the Who Dares Wins audience tonight and are worried, could you please ring this number? It's the Incident Room, Limehouse Studios, 01246 8091.
Jim?
Tony.
How was that?
You did very, very well. You did your best.
Look, I really grazed myself.
I know. Well, you're a brave little soldier, mate. That's all you. Brave little soldier.
Beautiful day, Theo.
Yeah! Handsome! Ah! Oh, bloody hell!
Here, Theo.
What?
You got the time, have you?
Hang on. 12.
Oh, cheers.
Hello, Theo. Hello, Jack. Order for a pint. I can't.
How not?
I gotta get my arm seen to. Got cut off.
Always got some blooming excuse in him. Arm cut off, wife ill.
Come on, Theo. Oh, all right then. Just one line. It's a little bit on the sore side.
Time, gentlemen, please. Come on, it is 3:05. Come on, drink up now.
Well, looks like rain.
Ted?
Yo.
Ted, has an arm been added in at all? An arm? I think I left my arm round here somewhere at lunchtime.
What'd it look like?
Well, it was sort of, it used to hang about, it was about, well, it looked a bit like this one here, only it wrote better. Had a watch on the end of it.
What sort?
Nothing special, just a little Timex, black strap on it. Oh, I know. I think I left it over there somewhere by the Spastics box.
It's probably been nicked then.
Oh, it's no use to anyone, is it? It's got to be linked to a brain, hasn't it?
That rules the police out, don't it? Hey! You got an arm handed in?
What did it look like?
Oh, it's had a little watch on it.
What sort?
Nothing special, just a Timex, black strap.
Timex, black strap.
Let's have a look in here then. There you go. Timex. Timex.
No. Ah, there it is. That's the one. Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's the one, yeah. Well, I better be going off down the hospital. Get some of that there.
Microsurgery.
Right.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. You fancy a quick one before you go?
Go on.
Wow. All right, why not?
They don't rush things in the country.
Beautiful.
Weatherstone's old country. It's what your remaining arm is for.
Join us for the 107th running of the Mug Punters Handicap Stakes. And as they come round for the last time, the field is bunched, and there goes The Housekeeping, followed by Don't Tell the Wife. Then it's Hot Tip out of I Know the Jockey's Brother and Not Fit to Make Cat Food. Bringing up the rear, it's Oh Bugger, followed by Oh Bugger Bugger, and then I Tell You It's a Fix. And we've had a faller at the first fence, and that was Bruff Scott Said It Couldn't Lose. And as they dash for the line, it's That Git Piggott for the upteam time. And up the line, yes, it's That Git Piggott from Wouldn't You Bloody Well Know It. And in third place, as ever, it's Sod It, I Backed It to Win. And now, back to the studio.
Morning.
Morning.
How do you like it done?
Pardon?
Any particular style?
No, just tidy around the back. Thank you. What are you doing?
I thought I saw a strand waving back to you.
Polish it. Properly.
Take your hat off to the baldy, who is proud to be that way. He don't hide his crowning glory underneath no cheap toupee. Bring your head out of the closet, let your dome shine in the sun. Well, that wasn't painful, was it? Now your life has just begun. You can advertise Bacardi, you can lead the Labour Party, you can be on Russell Hardy, you can be a big smart artist. You can even win the World Cup with a head out of an egg cup. Though your top looks like your bottom, you want Oscars, then you've got 'em. There's no need to be embarrassed or ashamed. They've got baldies in the palace, names no names. If you're glad to be baldy, clap your head. If you're glad to be a baldy, clap your head. If you're glad to be a baldy, glad to be a baldy, glad to be a baldy, clap your head.